Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to take care of rough, dry, flaky, wrinkle looking hands. I have an amazing remedy for you that you can use on your hand to soften them. The very first time you use this remedy, you're going to notice a significant difference on your hands. Your hands are going to feel smoother, look clearer, and much softer. Now this is a two-step system. However, it is pretty easy. You're going to exfoliate your hands to begin with, and next you're going to soak your hands. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm using ingredients in this that contains vitamins and minerals that is great for getting rid of wrinkles and fine lines. Vitamins that's going to help to brighten your hands and having them looking years younger in no time. So if you have rough, dry looking hands, or if you're just looking to soften your hands, if your hands are showing your age and you just want them to look a bit younger, then follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to whip this up in no time. I will also show you how to use this on your hands. Live demo at the end of the video showing how to use the remedy. So let's go make this remedy. Now let's take a look at our first ingredient. Here I have some baking soda. I'm using baking soda because of its fine granules. If you do not have baking soda, you can choose to use some brown sugar, or you can even use some rice. Now baking soda is a powerful exfoliant that breaks down and removes the dead skin cells from the surface of the skin. It is an amazing ingredient to use, especially when you have rough skin. With those rough hands, the baking soda is going to help to smooth the hands, and it's just going to leave them looking soft. Now let's move on to our next ingredient, and this one I'm using for is brightening properties. Here I have a lemon. If you do not have lemon, you can choose to use some lime in this recipe. Now lemons are rich in vitamin C and citric acid, so they can brighten and lighten your skin when used over time. Now we have a third ingredient, which is milk. Milk is another amazing ingredient to use to soften and brighten your hands. It helps to moisturize, hydrates, and nourish dry skin. Milk helps to keep the skin looking youthful by combating free radicals that age the skin. Now, if you do not have milk, not to worry, you can choose to use some sour cream, you can use some yogurt, you can even use some coconut milk in this recipe. Our next ingredient is plain old water, and you're also going to need a bowl to mix your ingredient in. You need a large bowl that you could actually place your hands in it and the water totally cover your hands. So now we are going to move on and we're going to put all of the ingredients together. We're starting out with 2 cups of milk. If you are using yogurt or sour cream, go ahead and use about 3 to 4 tablespoons. You also will need a little bit more water. We're going to be using 4 cups of water, give and take. And now we're moving on to the baking soda, and I'm using 3 tablespoons of the baking soda. Once this is done, we are going to mix well. Make sure to get rid of all of the baking soda by completely dissolving it in the water. Our next ingredient that we're going to use is the lemon, and I'm going to use about half of the medium lemon. One of the reasons for using only half, because you're going to use the other half to exfoliate your skin. So once you cut it into half, this is your exfoliator. Now take a look at what I have here. I have 2 tablespoons of the baking soda, and the first step to softening your hands is to use the baking soda along with the lemon. So just squeeze the lemon juice and mix it in the baking soda like I'm showing here.
If you notice, it's going to have a foaming effect. That's the combination of the acid from the lemon and the baking soda. And you're just going to mix it in. Now, if it's too dry, you're going to add a little bit more lemon juice. You want it to be soft enough so that you can exfoliate your skin. Next, you are going to just take a bit in your hands like I'm showing here, and you're going to rub it on your hands. So just apply the lemon and the baking soda mixture all over your hand. Focus on the areas where your hands tend to be more rough, flaky, and dry. So exfoliate for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can also choose to use the lemon itself and then just squeeze and rub on your hands. So just squeeze and exfoliate. Remember to focus also on your joints. Now, after exfoliating your hands, you are going to move on to step number 2. And step number 2 is soaking your hands in the milk baking soda mixture. Now, you're not going to rinse your hands before you soak them. You're going to go straight to the milk mixture and you're just going to place your hands in the mixture and you're going to leave them there for about 4 to 5 minutes or so. Once this is done, totally soaked, you're going to remove your hands. You're going to rinse with fresh water. Then you're going to pat dry your hands and take a look. This is what my hands look like after rinsing and drying. And next, you're going to move on to using your favorite moisturizer on your hands. You can choose to use your favorite oil, any form of a lotion or hand cream that you have. Massage your hands totally, focusing on the joints, and give your hands like a 2 to 3 minutes massage, and then voila. Take a look at my hands after exfoliating, soaking, and moisturizing. Now, this remedy is best to use at least twice per week when you're just starting out. After a while, you could move to once per week and then once every 2 weeks or so. So give the remedy a try. Feel free to use it and come back and let me know what you think about this remedy.
So there it is. What are you waiting for? Whether you are looking to soften your hands, whether you're looking to brighten your hands, whether you're looking to get rid of rough, dry looking hands, this is an amazing remedy. Remember in the beginning I told you that you can substitute the baking soda using some brown sugar or even some blended rice. So a wide variety of exfoliating ingredients that you can use in this to make your own. Give it a try. Use it for a month. However, as I stated, the very first time you're using this, you're going to see amazing results. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.